So, my name is Lashina. I am a 27-year-old artist. I've been an artist for as long as I could ever remember. Always loved it. But I'm also kind of like a jack of all trades. I do crochet, sewing, you name it, I probably could figure out and do it. That's kind of like my nature. So, here I am after a long night. And day, actually. I went to my normal 9 to 5, and before that, I actually made my full-blown costume because as the responsible adult and mother I am, I thought I packed my costume in the middle of a move, didn't pack it, couldn't find it, didn't want to break my 5-year-old's heart, so I stayed up for 30 hours making the costume, going to work, going trick-or-treating. I did it. I'm tired, but now my desk is completely destroyed. That's a necklace my daughter gave me that she broke, and I was trying to figure out how she broke it, and I couldn't figure out how to glue it back together, so that's a later thing. Anyways, what was I saying? There it goes, my mind. Oh my god. There's string absolutely everywhere on my desk right now, and it is straight chaos. I'm exhausted, but I did make another video, and then somebody sent me a TikTok. I went to watch the TikTok, and my video I was making is completely gone. Oh, look, Gregor. Gregor is one of my first crochet dolls I ever made. He was kind of like my test subject. Now I stab pins in him. He is my pin doll. As funny as a voodoo doll could be. But anyways, I've never made a TikTok. I barely make videos. I'm just trying to share my love with the arts and creativity with the world. That is my ultimate goal. I also would love to be an art teacher one day, so maybe this would give me really good practice. But here I am at my little corner, I call it, figuring out what to do with a bunch of my stuff that I found and clean. Oh, that's me. I had a whole prompt in my head of what I was going to tell you. Now I'm going to sidebar somehow. I just look like an idiot waving my hands around. But I guess I could say it. Those are little vinyls I bought, and I like making keychains. Keychains is something I've been addicted to making lately. And I found some vinyl sticker things that I'd like to give a try. For some reason, the E600 fell, so putting that back. But that's kind of like, this is my corner. That's my grandma painted that. Art has been in kind of like our family forever. People have been very creative in my family. And I have been so lucky. Oh, look at the floor. Well, to be also an artist. So this video is basically me getting on my hands and knees and cleaning up my floor because I don't know about you. I can't be creative in a messy zone. Look at me trying to be cute. I ain't cute. Look at the floor. Here I am. I was like so upset about me making my own mess right now. Trying to figure out what's going on. Putting away my sewing machine stuff. Finding pins on the floor? That's crazy. Oh, the tools. There's like tape everywhere. Like, it's just chaos. Straight chaos. That hurt, by the way. It sent on my hand. I was like, oh god. I'm also trying to do this while being a mother. My kids are in the background, making all sorts of chaos. It is oh so not fun. Oh, look at paint on the floor. Can't have that. Here I am looking through all the drawers because I thought it would be great to reorganize it better, but now I'm just confused on where everything is. Here I am getting one of my little paint spatulas thingies and scraping that crap off the floor. Huzzah! I'm not too worried about getting acrylic paint on the floor because I could just do that and it comes right off. More sewing stuff. More random crap I find. Oh, a Dremel part? That was great to find. I thought I lost it. Nope, just under my feet the whole time. Oh, my gosh. It's so messy. This is great. This is great. This is great. I'm just happy I'm not doing what she's doing right now. I'm just the voiceover now. I'm sipping on my coffee while I'm basking in my clean environment now. While my kids are crying and screaming in the background. Oh, another greater point. Look at them. Look at them get stabbed. Oh look, glue, wire. I have all sorts of crap on my floor. Some more unfinished projects I have. I keep having to pause my voice recordings to tell my kids to stop screaming. Does anybody else have that issue? There I go again, pausing the video. Here I am sitting on the floor, sweeping. At this point, I'm very, just like, over it. Me and my husband did the math, and we discovered that I had been up yesterday for, I guess the last 2 days for 36 hours. Because I came home from work, realized I didn't have my costume, and then stress-sewed and destroyed clothing to try and make a costume, because I promised my daughter that I would be something, and I don't know about you, but when I make a promise to a 5-year-old, I try so hard to keep it. I don't want to break a 5-year-old's heart. No. I mean, I could have, but... and then slept. But... after I made the costume, I went to work in said costume, came home, went immediately trick-or-treating, and then died at 9 o'clock. I think I slept for 12 hours. Here I am showing you all the dirt and me making progress. Those go there. Yeah. And then... more paint I found on the floor, just scraping that up all casual-like, so my grandparents, whom I live in their house, don't get suspect on me. Even though my grandma's a painter, she understands, but she's still on like crap on her floor, so here I am trying to avoid that conversation. Oh, the hat I was trying to make for my costume. Coming out good. Will I finish it? Probably not. But it's there if I want to. I found a bow that I made for the first time. Never made a bow. A lot of tape. I go through tape like it's nothing. We're not talking about that little thing full of paint right there. We're just gonna shove it in the corner and call it a day. And then more projects I have. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm making progress. And here I am back at showing you what I look like. Here's a painting I'm still working on. And then I thought to myself, will I finish it? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm putting all the stuff I found on the floor away now in their perspective shoving spots. One day I'll go through it and actually organize it. We'll see. I usually do that more than I'm making it sound like I do. Ooh, there's my Dremel parts I found. I was like, why are these on the floor? I feel like I just used them. Did I lose them? More yarn? Or not yarn, don't come at me. String? I'm tired. Leave me alone. I don't know, but... hopefully this page will just not be me sorting my life together. I'm hoping it will be me showing off different techniques of painting, how I paint, showing you my paintings, my projects, trying to sell said paintings and projects. This is a whole new world for me. Have I sold paintings before? Yes. I made actually quite a good amount of money last year selling paintings and being commissioned for different projects. Through connections I have and actually going to events, but I had actually a health thing come on, and it actually made me not be able to do anything this whole entire year. 2025 was a big struggle for me, and this is my attempt at trying to get back into it now that I feel somewhat better. This is gonna be a struggle for me. I still miss a lot of work due to my new health disease I have, but I hope you guys were entertained. And here I am doing some weird hand tricks. And showing you my semi-clean desk. Hopefully you find some type of entertainment by this, but please follow me and hopefully you'll see some art stuff. Alright, bye.